We are live with Super Battles, Dollar Bin Finds, new keys, and hot comics for the week. We'll be back after the break.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
All right, so let's jump into the keys. You know, it makes us happy, it makes us sad, mostly sad, but that's okay. Key number one, clear number one. In a future where neurological filters allow anyone to choose how they perceive reality, a man who chooses to live without one gets tangled up in a mystery that leads to deadly heights of wealth and power.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll put it down.
That's from Gotham City Comics, by the way. Batman 357 blank.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's also a
A
non-key.
blank.
It's also
Huh?
a non-key.
It's a non-key on the key collector's top keys.
Yeah. But you know
Jesus.
what? I'll give it to them for picking one that's pretty. For like, you know.
Yeah,
What is,
Right? It's a beautiful blank. We can't deny it.
How is this on the? How is this? How?
Because it's like something to look for. And I'm not, and maybe I shouldn't be trying to justify it. I don't feel like I should, but like I actually appreciate this.
You shouldn't.
Yeah. Like this is the second week they've done a non-key with us. But I do like this blank. Does anyone agree with me on liking the blank?
I like the it's an old school Batman logo for the
This is
blank.
madness.
Too.
It's madness. I tell you.
I don't like the red.
Madness is
If
going
it was
on in
black,
comic books.
I think it'd be stronger. I don't like the red.
There's
Oh, but
nothing there.
It's so old school. I love it.
It's madness.
I'm okay
I
with the
tell
design.
you.
I just don't like the color choice.
That's the. I think those are the original colors from the original.
Was
comic.
it red? I don't
Right,
remember
from
being
that
red.
time period.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, on to the next. Bloodline, daughter of Blade number 2.
I'm gonna get that.
First meeting of Brielle and Blade. What do
Interesting.
you guys think?
Okay.
I read the first one and
Yeah,
I
good.
thought it was pretty good.
First one was okay. Yeah, I wanted to see where it was gonna go more, but there's a nice little Ivan 100 Tau.
Oh,
It's an alright cover.
It's all right. That's all they got there. That's all they got. They got another blank. Arc number 1. The wealthy heir of an industrialist battles illegal poaching by day as an environmental lobbyist and by night leading an armed crusade against a criminal empire.
Next.
Yeah. Thank you. You beat me to it.
Ooh,
Arc number 1.
Okay.
Wow.
the council is spoken. Next. Stoneheart number 1. Exiled from her magical guild, a girl hears a sinister voice inside her head that awakens a power beyond her comprehension and leads her to a mystical land.
Next.
This one sounds interesting, but this is one of those ones where
Ah.
I'm like, I'm willing to miss it and regret it later.
It is Emma
Yeah,
Cuber.
that's a
Yeah, that's what I'm
cool cover.
All right,
That
fine,
is a cool-
fine.
That
I'll
is a
maybe
cool
a shot.
cover.
The
Maybe
artwork
a
looks
shot.
great, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm actually cutting back, Sam.
You see, council, we can be reasonable. We can cut back at times too.
I'm definitely coming back, but maybe this one's worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excited for this one. Adventures of Superman, John Kent number 1. First meeting of Val Zod and John Kent.
Yep.
Plus all the goodies that we said in the news.
Yep.
So there's the 1 in 25. And of course the 1 in 50.
Whatever. Ridiculous.
The
The
1
same
in
thing.
100.
Nope. They've overplayed their hand on those design variants.
Yeah.
They've overplayed their hand on variants, period.
Oh,
Go back to writing a quality comic, please.
Certainly so. But if you're going to come up with a variant, like maybe not make 100 of each one. You know, every comic doesn't need to have this one.
Nope.
Yeah.
It looks like animated.
I do like these two designs, though.
I don't.
I
Not
do
enough,
like
not
that
enough
for
to
John.
get a 1 in 100.
I want him to have the cape with that, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't
You
work.
know what I mean?
Oh,
The red and black one
I
looks
got
like
you, Angel.
he's supposed to be in Star Trek. Like,
Well, a lot
just-
of them have that new outfit, even though it hasn't officially debuted anywhere.
Batman 133, debut of new Batman suit and Riddler suit in an alternate reality.
Told ya.
There's the 1 in 25. It's the
Cool.
1 in 50, my G.
Very cool 1 in 50 Joker.
Yes. You haven't seen a 1 in 50 like that in a long, long time.
But we are not here to support variants.
All right. Are we here not to support, cover A, B, C, D, and D? Or are we here for the whole thing? Like, we do support the 50 and the 100s, right?
I don't actually. Those are the ones I don't want to support most of all.
Really?
Well, the problem with the 50 and the 100s is sometimes they're worse than the 25.
Yeah,
How are you
but
going to make
also-
that the chase one and then artwork's garbage?
Also, just the environment that the 1 in 50s and the 1 in 100s breed, is
You're not wrong.
really the problem I have with them.
See, I have more of a problem with multiple regular covers.
Listen, the problem is just in general, like period. So like what can I say? It's very divisive here, but the point is, yeah, that's a great cover, but like also I don't care. I'm exhausted with variants.
You know
I
what?
I think the reason why we have multiple covers now incentivizes the shops and the people to order more issues to get the 50 and 100s.
Oh, that's always been the case.
You know what I mean?
Here's-
Like you don't have
here's
you
how
don't have to
fix
order
it.
100 of one issue. You can order 25.
Right, but it
You know
still
what I
leaves
mean?
you unable to sell them.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's true.
Here's how you fix
That's
this,
true.
and they'll never do this because the DCs want or Marvel, whoever wants to make as much money as they can, is you have these variants, right? But you make it cheaper or easier for the artist in question to sell it on their own site. So the only place you can get it is from them. So like for argument's sake, Scotty Young has one. You can only get it from Scotty Young, and it's cheaper for him to buy it because obviously he's going to have to turn around and sell it himself. And say he wants to order 500 of them. It's cheaper for him, and you can only get it from him because he's the one that should be getting the money, not DC because they make 6,000 covers.
True. Very true.
They'll
And
never do that, but I'm just saying.
Here's the key: the Batman 357 facsimile reprint. First full appearance of Killer Croc, as you can see, it's the same logo. The black.
Isn't that the same number as the other one?
Yes, it is. Yeah, same
Yes,
everything.
357.
But this one is an actual cover.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
actual cover.
Okay.
Moving on, Flash number 794.
Yeah.
Debut of new costume from Irie West, daughter of the Flash.
I've been enjoying the 1 Minute War.
Right. I'm just enjoying the comic. I don't care about the debut of the costume.
It's been a pretty fun story. So
This is cute. I like this. I like that.
At least the Flash is very enjoyable.
Yeah, that's dope. Is she like okay? Put me up on the Flash. Is she like a new character?
No, I mean the
She's
Flash
been around
has
for a
been-
while.
No, I mean, I guess like she existed before.
it's like the Flash is like a family of like
Of speedsters.
of speedsters.
Oh, sorry.
That's a good way.
Angel says Marvel thinks they're slick with the variants. Take, for instance, Hallows Eve issue 1. They know it might not sell a lot of copies, so they throw variants with the top artist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try to pull us in.
I still didn't buy it. There was a couple covers I thought were really pretty. I still didn't buy it.
Avengers 66, Avengers Assemble continues. What a beautiful cover.
It is great.
Yeah,
cover.
that's a good cover.
It's the conclusion of Jason Aaron's run on the Avengers title. Story continues in Avengers Forever, number 15.
It's been a very good story. I know a lot of people find it divisive, but it's been a very good story.
I've been enjoying this story too.
I like how this is a very George Perez Crisis on Infinite Earths homage type cover happening here.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna read the last few parts because I want to see how this ends. Like, this is like ultimate shit here, and I don't want it to end flat. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's gonna end flat. I hope so. I hope it doesn't end flat, but it's been very good so far. Oh, look, Ramona's in the house.
There we go.
Moon Knight number 21. Solicitation references a sinister Pied Piper plays a deadly tune.
Who
I enjoyed Moon
cares?
Knight. No, Moon Knight's a good series.
No, Moon Knight is a good series, but what a sinister Pied Piper? What does that have to do with anything? Why does that make it key?
Solicitation references. You're right. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What's good, Ramon? CE Avenger. New Mutants Lethal Legion number 1. First team appearance of a new Lethal Legion, including a female Grim Reaper.
Interesting.
It's a dope cover.
That's a great cover, actually. That makes me want to pursue it. The Demon Bear.
Yeah.
Some sick
Yeah.
version of Shadow King Mojo.
It gives me old school vibes too, like of the time that I was reading this kind of stuff. Oh, and I gotta say, Stephanie Phillips.
Yep.
She's a star.
Oh, good.
Because Rogue Gambit, if you liked the Exterminators, this
She's
is
on
that.
it?
Yep, this is that. And it's
I haven't read that yet. I got it too.
Same
Did
level.
you get did you get the Mystique cover?
Yeah, right there.
Cover.
Yo, just like Exterminators, great pickup, and I'm happy it's Rogue Gambit. Predator number 1, premiere issue of the second Predator series published by Marvel. Yeah, now it's like
Scarlet Witch number 3.
Scarlet Witch number 3, as Cliff says. Possible first appearance of Scythia, leader of the Bahrain. I hope I said that.
I mean, back like 1 second, guys.
Yes, sir. March 2023, 1 in 100.
Yeah.
This is the Alex Ross.
I mean, I know it's Alex Ross. I mean, and by the way, it's part of a big picture that includes Doc Ock and Mystique and a whole bunch of villains.
Yeah.
So maybe one day we'll get that poster. Who knows? I don't know.
I saw a whole bunch of Alex Rosses last week, and I only picked up the Mystique one. It had the Green Goblin one. There's another one too, wasn't there?
The pencil Mystique one, which is like the 1 in 50 or 1 in 100 or something.
Yeah.
Star Wars Bounty Hunters.
Number 32. First full appearance of Aiden Versio and the Inferno Squad. That was a good surprise from last issue.
This cover is kind of There's a couple other ones that are better.
The Inferno Squad from the games. I don't know if you guys ever played what was it? Before the last series. I
am not the one. I'm not the one.
There's a team in there called the Inferno Squad, which became really, really popular. And they actually showed up in the last issue of this on the last panel of Bounty Hunters. So that's pretty cool. Wakanda number 4.
Second print.
Why
is that a key?
Number 4 was the Tosin issue, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. X-23.
Yeah.
Facsimile.
I don't
Reprint
like
of
that.
Lord Kenny's first solo series.
Not loving that cover, but yeah.
Yeah. She looks more like the movie one right there.
She does. And well, I think that's the point.
Yeah. X-23 Deadly Regenesis #1. Everybody wants to call in the show. Cliff, talk about that for a second.
It's the first appearance of Haymaker, a skilled fighter
I'm
with a
live.
personal vendetta against Laura.
Sorry.
I mean, anybody that's an enemy of a character in a comic has a personal vendetta, right? They're not just
Yeah.
like, oh, I hate him just because.
Yeah.
You know what I
Now
mean?
it says Deadly Regenesis, so does that make it part of the Deadly Regenesis event?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Don't know. It's the same font and everything. What was that? 150.
Oh my God! Angel said it's ending. Thank God about the
Don't look
Avengers. I totally missed it. That's so funny.
Thank the Lord.
I didn't think that Jason Aaron's run was so horrible, but okay.
I like Jason Aaron's writing. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Avengers was very boring for a while. I think he spiced it up a little bit, even if people aren't enjoying it. But I don't understand why they're not enjoying it. This is gonna be one of those. This is gonna be one of those stories where 10 years from now, people are gonna be like, "Oh, that was a great run. Why didn't I know
Absolutely.
then?"
Absolutely. And then they can start referencing and people are going to go back and try and get these.
What did he say? The Wakanda's 4 second print has been selling out online, and some shops have it down as 1 per customer. Really? Interesting.
You know, it's so frustrating for me because it's a second print.
Right.
What are we doing?
Exactly.
Welcome to comics, my friend.
Don't tell me welcome to comics. I'm just saying I'm sick of it. Welcome to bullshit
Oh,
land.
look,
is
another
basically
crap
it.
cover.
Look, it's Amazing Spider-Man #21, the 1 in 100.
And it's a
Black and
Hulk
white.
homage. What are they doing? Why is it a Hulk homage?
The garbage
Because
cover
it's
anyway.
goofy.
So stupid. These covers are not well drawn. I'm sorry. I'm not going to shit on somebody's artwork, but come on.
They're done in the Disney fashion.
They look. It debases that title to me.
We knew this was coming, though. The
Okay.
moment Disney bought Marvel, eventually down the line, we were going to see stuff like this.
Angel says that Phoenix tournament was terrible. Let me tell you something about that terrible Phoenix tournament. It was still more interesting than most of Avengers versus X-Men. So, like, I don't know what to tell you.
Last one, the Poison Ivy #10, 1 in 50, foil edition.
Again, doesn't matter the caliber of the book. Just look at the awesome foil. They have to fight to the death for it.
This is a great one.
It's gorgeous, but also, like, really, I don't care.
Poison
I'm like-
Ivy's had some good covers.
Like,
No, it's a great
It
cover.
has, but nobody's reading that book.
if this was a
you're
1 in
right.
50 that's not the regular cover, you know what I mean? It'd be a great 1 in 150. You know what I mean?
Spending time on making great covers for a shitty book. Maybe just make a better book. Like nobody's reading that book.
Ooh, shots fired from Green Shirt. Yeah.
Like you.
Is it a bad book, or are we just getting other books? That's a good question.
Yeah.
It might be a good book that I'm just not like reading because I'm picking up like a bunch of other stuff.
All right. Those are the keys, my friend. Very poor week, in my opinion. Very poor week.
I'll wait till we see the real list, then we'll find out.
Interesting. All right, jumping over.
Stay true to us.